Iceman Ari videos. Well, hello YouTube fans, welcome to another Iceman Ari video with Iceman Ari. We've just recently had the new content drop, guys, and obviously we've just had Face Off, so I thought I'd bring you a quick review of Face Off, the modes, and just what I thought of the maps and all that. After playing all the maps, I think I'm going to rate them, from 1 to 4, which is my favourite, which is my least. My least being the Getaway. I don't know what it is, I just can't get into that map for some reason, guys, even though I thought it looked kind of the coolest from seeing photos and just game footage from the 360, but overall, Getaway is my least favourite as of now. I've played a good few games on Getaway, and I found it doesn't matter if you play, 1v1 or 2v2 or 3v3, I just can't seem to get into it that much, and that's not playing with a team yet, so maybe playing with a team I might feel better, as in, people that I know. I was just playing in the pub with pubs, but I think that's my least favourite one. Then you've got a ground next, and that one was alright. It's just that one again, because you've got them two routes on the left, well, mainly the one on the right, and if you try and pop down that corridor, you're stupid basically. If you're holding either end, you're gonna kill someone. So it's one of them that you wouldn't bother going down there, and it's an alright one. It's just, again, I'm just not a huge fan of the map really. It's alright, but it's not the kind of one that I enjoy playing because of the way it runs. It doesn't feel like it flows enough, because you've got to sort of like stop in between things to get past stuff. But I might change my opinion on both of them when I play them again with, like I said, my friends, as opposed to just playing with pubs. And then you've got my second, which is I think it's Erosion, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that one's a really good map. I really enjoy playing that one. Again, that one, if you're playing, in a 2v2, which is obviously what I'm doing here, but 2v2 on Erosion is alright, even if you're playing with pubs, because I think that's one thing all the maps have got, is you have the potential to do still well, even if you're playing with someone you don't know. But preferably if you can play with a friend, it's better. But I think it's one of them though, with these kind of maps, doesn't matter which one you're playing again, you need mics, doesn't matter if you're playing with a friend or not, because you need to tell people where they are and where you've died and where they are, and it's easier to win, especially if you're playing kill confirmed as opposed to team deathmatch, and mostly kill confirmed I've been playing. So call outs and just shout outs and just team communication overall is the way to go. It's a lot harder to play just no mics and no communication. One other thing that I found as well is with this level here, which is my favourite, which is Lookout. This is my all-time favourite map, because I think it reminds me a little bit of Afghan. It's got that kind of Afghani feel to it, and I just enjoy playing it, and especially when you're on top of the rocket, you can actually see the whole map and everything. It's elevated as well as fair playing, and I've just noticed that playing 2v2 is my favourite out of them all, because I think it flows better if it's just two in a team. You can just communicate between two people as opposed to three, so you've got more things to think about. 1v1 I'm not a huge fan, because you just get loads of people camping. Okay, I know that's the whole point in a way, to sort of camp and get kills, but it's really boring. So having two players is my way to go on it, as opposed to anything else, and I think that's the way most people will probably enjoy, because like I said, it's better communication, and I just enjoy that. So ratings, I'd give obviously this map 10 out of 10, I'd give Erosion 8 out of 10, and I'd give both the others 5 out of 10 for now, depending. My opinion might change, so I might do like a revisit and just a rethought on what I think from playing Face Off quite a lot today. I'm enjoying this new game mode again. I think it's awesome that Modern Warfare 3 are still bringing new innovative ways to sort of like keep us interested in the game and keep us playing, instead of just sort of the same things for like the 6-month fallout, so to speak, that we've got until the next Call of Duty, which is obviously Black Ops 2. So overall, guys, Face Off is awesome. You should definitely try it. It's something new. It's fun, like Infected, I think so. Where you're, I think you enjoy it more, and it brings you together as a team. I think so. I've noticed with a lot of them, it can be, you know, like it feels a little bit bare knuckle as you're playing, because you can either be playing, you know, really aggressive and still have a good game, or you can play defensive and still have a good game. But it's a close one quite a lot of the times, unless you're playing against extreme noobs. It's also usually a close game like this one is. Even with me playing with a pub, it's still quite a close game, and just, you know, you're not sure how it's going to go, because it's one of them where you do rely on your teammate. It's not just you know what I mean? You have to both work together, otherwise it's not going to work and you'll just both die, basically. But overall, guys, it's awesome, and I definitely think you should check it out. And on the topic of Black Ops 2, obviously E3 had the big trailer and everything, and something that I really enjoyed seeing was the sniper footage on how it's going to be used now. I love that. You won't get any of these faggoty quick scopes as much now, personally, guys, because I think quick scoping is the worst thing that you can do. It really pisses me off, because of the aim assist thing you've got on the Call of Duties. I don't think it's fair. This way, you know, yeah, okay, you can still shoot through walls and all that, but you've got to charge it up and all that, so it comes down to more skill. I don't know how much of this will actually be in the multiplayer. I think it, like a lot of people have suggested, and I think it's true, is they'll have like maybe you get it as a kill streak or something, which would be kind of cool. But still, I think you'll have stuff like to combat against like that. Maybe you'll have like an assassin style, which will basically you won't see it. But I think you can't quick scope, because you've got to charge your bullets. You know, by the time you've charged it, that person will probably move, not unless they're camping. So it's a good deterrent, and it'll actually weed out the people that just, you know, get luck with aim assist and the actual proper snipers, which I think makes it fair, and it should balance it out in general. So I think that's a good little thing that they've done, and for me personally, I think we will benefit from it as well as everybody else, because of I seem to get killed with quite a lot of quick scopers, and you know, their skill isn't that good, even though it looks like it is. Also, I think it'll deter people from trying to do these crappy trick shots and all that jazz. Hopefully it just won't be an issue. As you can tell, guys, I'm not a huge fan of sniping. Again, I'm not very good at sniping myself, but I just don't, you know, enjoy the quick scoping. Another thing I thought was really cool, and I hope that they bring that into it, is the sort of flying chopper things where you can actually guide them onto a certain area and they sort of fly up above you. I think that's really cool. I think that's a nice little cool little kill streak. It's like the Overwatch, but you can guide it yourself, which is something sort of new and inventive to the game, and it's something different that we haven't seen before. So it proves that they are actually, you know, reinventing the wheel slightly with stuff that they're doing, and it just looks really cool actually, and it does, as they say, because they're going for that futuristic effect, it does look really futuristic, and I can't wait to use it. It's going to be really cool, and it'll just be, again, something different that we haven't played. As for the campaign, it looks alright, but I think it's just sort of like a rehash, because you had to save, what was it, the Russian president in the last campaign, and now you've got to save the president. So I don't know if there's much effort has gone into sort of how the story goes. I know a lot of people don't bother playing the campaign anymore, which is very disappointing, because I think the campaign for the game is equally as good as you know, just playing multiplayer, and I think that the campaign on this one has been one of the best that they've had so far. I really enjoyed it, and it's the best one from the Call of Duties, but I don't know if the campaign on this one will be just roughly the same, or it'll feel the same, because like I said, just from seeing that one level, I hope it's all not the same like that, otherwise I'll be less inclined to sort of play the campaign. This then obviously brings me to my question of the day, guys. My question of the day is Top Cat or Garfield? Which is your favourite character from the cartoons? I think mine's Garfield overall, because he's just an awesome cat, as opposed to Top Cat, who's cool anyway. And the game ends there, guys. Like I said, it was a close game. I think I finished with 21 and 19. I'll chat to you very soon, guys. As always, leave your comments in the comment section below. Peace.